I'm Alison Gary, and I'm the Councilwoman for District 11 in Baton Rouge, and these are 5 things you don't know about me. Here's number 1. Well, there's really only one thing that I collect, and it's stuffed animals from baseball stadiums. I keep them in my closet right now because I don't have the perfect place to display them, but I'm holding out for that house that has the perfect shelf for me to show off all my rally monkeys. Here's number 2. I love Elvis Presley. I did a report on Elvis when I was in about the 8th grade. I just can't get enough of him. I don't have a favorite song because there are too many to choose from. His voice is just like nobody else's. I haven't actually been inside of Graceland. I've only gotten to stand outside the gates and peer over the brick wall and sign my name on the outside of the brick wall, but one of these days I guarantee you I will be inside of Graceland. Here's number 3. My first career ambition was to be a television news reporter. So I used to make my dad record me outside in the garage, and after we had a hurricane or something like that, I would be reporting, and only problem is I was a little confused. The microphone that he gave me, I kept on calling it the microscope. Here's number 4. I have a terrible habit of falling asleep during movies. Usually I fall asleep within the first 20 or 30 minutes, and unfortunately, it really has to be something that gets my attention in order for me to stay awake, because something about it just puts me to sleep. It doesn't matter if I'm in my house, if I'm at somebody else's house, if I'm in a movie theater. I just can't help but fall asleep. And here's number 5. I've always loved roller coasters, and I've always been a thrill seeker ever since I was little. Ever since I was old enough to ride them, I wanted to. And I was around back in 1984 for the World's Fair in New Orleans, but I was only about 5 years old at the time. And so I begged my mom, and she let me wear the highest shoes that I could find in my closet so that I would be just tall enough to ride some of the rides.